Hey everybody, Jay Superawesome here. I'd like to welcome you all back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a random pickups video. This is going to have a little bit of everything thrown in there. It's going to have movies, it's going to have TV shows, and I thought I would start off by showing a video game. Now, normally, I don't show video games in my update videos. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just because I forget about it. But I have been playing a lot of Elden Ring, and this game has completely been consuming my life. It's probably going to go down as one of my all-time favorite games. There's just so much you can do in this game. I'm currently at level 199, so I've been putting a lot of time into this game. I think I'm around 100 hours, so yeah, a lot. I thought I'd take a minute to show a few images of my character and some of the outfits I've been collecting, because I think fashion is just something that I really love about this game. The amount of customization you can do in this game is insane. Anyway, next up, I wanted to show this 50 Years of the Planet of the Apes box set. Now, I have tried a few times to order this set, and it keeps getting canceled. I finally was able to get it, and I'm really happy to have this set. It's a really big, thick set. This is what it looks like. Just a really massive, thick set. And it comes with these cards in the sleeve. I thought I'd take a moment to show those. So first up is the Planet of the Apes. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. Oh, these are sliding everywhere. Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War of the Planet of the Apes. And then I got to noticing that if you flip these over, there's these images on the back. So these all combine together to make a poster. So let's have a look at what that looks like. Okay, so moving on, I picked up the Batman box set. It's the complete series. This is the 1960s era Batman. Just one of my favorite versions of Batman. This show is just so much fun, and I'm really enjoying going back and watching some of these episodes, because I haven't seen this since my childhood. And once again, this is one of those really thick sets. Slide it out real quick. So next up, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles complete collection. Yet again, another really massive, thick box set. It's just really been fun revisiting these classic cartoons. Definitely defines my childhood, I believe. Next one, I've had this one for a little while, but I haven't showed it, so I thought I would go ahead and show it in this video. She-Ra, Princess of Power. This is the complete set. The next one is Thundar the Barbarian, the complete set. This is such a fantastic show. I love the classic animation in this series. It's got a really fantastic apocalyptic setting, and I just really enjoy the characters for this show. So much fun. Next up, I got the Complete Night Gallery collection. This is the complete series. Just always really enjoyed this show. I used to watch this show before I would go to work in the morning time. So, yeah, just a really classic horror mystery type TV show. Really fun. All right, so now we're going to move on to some movies. First up, I got this steelbook from Synapse. It's The Kindred. Really glad to see this thing finally get a release. This is just a fantastic movie. It was lost on VHS for forever, it seems like. Here was the original cover art. And if you haven't seen The Kindred and you are a fan of 80s monster movies, you've got to give this one a try. Highly enjoyable in my opinion. I love the storyline, I love the special effects, and the creature design in this movie is one of my all-time favorites. So that is The Kindred steelbook from Synapse. Okay, moving on. I got this Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook, and this is one of those cases where I just continue to buy the same movie over and over, but I thought this was a pretty neat looking steelbook, so I thought I would just go ahead and pick this one up. Pretty cool. I don't really have to talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Everybody knows what that is. Next, I got this one from Severin. This is Night of the Demon. That might be the back side. No, this is the back side. And it has some alternate cover art. I really dig that cover art right there. That just says slasher. It just says slasher to me. But let me know if you guys have seen Night of the Demon. This one looks pretty cool. Next up, I got the Candyman Day of the Dead Vestron Collector Series Blu-ray. No, I don't know why I'm struggling to speak, but I am. Just work with me. The next one is Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. I thought this was pretty fun. It's still a little bit hit or miss, but overall, out of the Resident Evil movies, this is probably the best one so far, in my opinion. Okay, so moving on. The rest of them, I believe, are going to be DVDs. First up is Separation. Well, first up out of the DVD regular movies. Next one is Claw. You gotta have your cheesy dinosaur movies, or at least I do. And I don't know why I am obsessed with buying these Amityville movies. This one's Amityville Cult. There's going to be Amityville everything before it's all said and done. Next one is Amityville Scarecrow. And if you guys have been watching any of these Amityville movies, comment below and let me know. Next one is Amityville Uprising. I actually believe they have an Amityville in space coming out. If you can believe that. I can. I can believe anything just about. Next one is Black Friday. I thought this movie was pretty fun. The next one is Night of the Animated Dead. And I do have to thank my wife on some of these, because some of these my wife helped me track down. Like, she bought me this one and the Planet of the Apes set. Next up, It Comes From Below. It Came From Below. Excuse me. The next few are going to be Shudder exclusives. Boys from County Hell. Hunted. And I really enjoy these Shudder exclusive movies. Some of them can be hit or miss, but for the most part, I enjoy them. Shook. Comment below and let me know what you think about Shudder exclusives. Let me know if you guys like them. Next up is 32 Malesona Street. The next one is Caveat, or Caveat, however you want to say it. The Banishing. Now, I have watched some of these. I haven't seen them all yet. Superhost. The next one, I don't believe this is a Shudder exclusive, but I believe it's available to watch on Shudder. Great White. And I really dig shark movies, so I had to get this one. Actually, I haven't bought a shark movie in a while, so that's probably why I got this one. The next one is Demonic. I have watched this one. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's kind of a hard one to recommend because it sort of has a weird storyline. Okay, so moving along. We're moving along pretty good here. The next one is Prey, and I really enjoyed this movie. Oh, by the way, we have moved on from the Shudder exclusives, by the way. The next one is Held. The next one is Alfred. Jacob's Wife. And I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was pretty fun and creative. And Barbara Crampton is excellent in this movie. The Curse of Humpty Dumpty. The Devil Came Home. There's going to be a lot of these slasher style films kind of thrown in here. Last of the Grads. I really dig the cover art to this one. My Bloody Birthday. And I actually might try to review this one in August, considering that's when my birthday is. My Bloody Birthday. I definitely dig creepy clown killer movies. The next one is Stoker Hills. moving right along, Easter Bunny Massacre. And I will probably be doing this one for Slasher Archives here very soon. That is Easter Bunny Massacre. The next one is 13 Fanboy. I have already watched this one. It was kind of a struggle, to be kind of honest. I don't know. There's things that I like about it, but I do have some issues with this movie. I haven't decided if I'm going to review this one or not. Anyway, that was 13 Fanboy. The next one is Spell. The Leprechaun's Curse. I do have a review up for this one. If you guys have not checked it out, be sure to go over and check out that review. The next one is Dr. Carver. Jack and Jill. And you can pretty much tell anything that remotely resembles a slasher movie, I'm probably going to pick it up. The next one, I finally was able to get a copy of All Through the House. I don't really know why I waited so long on picking up this movie, but I absolutely love this movie. Definitely one of my favorite modern Christmas slasher movies. The next one is Truth or Dare. And this movie is a trip for sure. Silent Night, Bloody Night, Homecoming. The Night Divides the Day. The next one is Basement Jack. I don't know why I put off buying this one so long. I've heard really good things about this movie. Definitely looking forward to this one. And then last up for this video is Black Serenade. Definitely not one that I've ever heard anybody say anything about. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think about my pickups. And as always, I would like to thank you all for watching.